So before you pack your family in for a weekend or summer of RV fun, Humphrey RVs recommends you have a little antifreeze in the car before the first trip so that your trailer is ready for summer, not winter. Whether the session is online or in person, Hope West just wants to create a safe place for people to tell their story, understand their grief, and just have someone to talk to. Having a stroke or exhaustion from the heat doesn't have to be included in your day in the sun. Just make sure you're having on loose clothing, stay hydrated, and have lots of sunscreen. When this whole adventure started, Sharon only had a resolution to make one pillowcase a day. That resolution turned into a hobby, which turned into a mission to help homeless youth. To help monitor this insect population, the Grand River Mosquito Control District puts out 82 of these traps every week. But there's more that people like you and me can do to protect ourselves from the mosquitoes than just put on bug spray. And a suspect tried to grab a registered drawer from the gas station behind me, but dropped it before he got out of the store. From there, he left the scene where police were quick to respond. Police respond to a robbery call at Stinker gas station Friday morning, but the suspect was gone. Before sunrise, the adult suspect fled this gas station after firing gunshots. He then broke into this apartment complex while trying to escape. Although physical damage doesn't go beyond this point, neighbors in houses across the street woke up to a different alarm this morning. A short pursuit involves 35 members of law enforcement, including Grand Junction SWAT Division. The heavy police presence blocked a larger perimeter from North Avenue to Belford. After a 4-hour standoff, suspect Andrew Gregg was arrested.
At this time, we believe that the suspect that we have in custody was the only suspect that was involved in this incident. We'll continue to process the scene for valuable evidence, and we'll also speak with witnesses and victims to make sure we have a full, clear picture of what happened.
Pinion apartment residents were evacuated while nearby neighbors woke up to the investigation. Not knowing exactly what was happening at the time, residents were thankful police respond to situations quickly.
We didn't know what was going on. We were confused. We came out in time to see them go in. They brought the suspect out, had him in cuffs.
In police custody, Andrew Gregg is currently being booked. An employee from Grand Junction's fire department, along with 2 police officers, sustained minor injuries. Suspect Andrew Gregg is charged with robbery, burglary, and felony menacing, along with resisting arrest and assault on a firefighter and police officer. Reporting first on the Western Slope, live at the Stinker gas station, I'm Cora Dickey with KREX5 News. A Colorado favorite comes back with the twang of country western. Starting as a concert series in the 90s, Country Jam has grown into Colorado's biggest festival for country music and camping. After getting canceled last year, fans are dancing the weekend away knowing Country Jam is back.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing, and I feel like everyone's vibing so differently because we've been going through this pandemic together as a whole, and now we're all coming out and engaging in country music.
While fans from near and far are stoked to enjoy the festival, organizers want to stay safe and prepared for anything. No matter the weather, singer-songwriter Lainey Wilson feels that performing at huge venues like Country Jam is a great return to live music.
The music industry has definitely took a big old hit for sure, but yeah, we're back and we're going to be better and stronger than we ever have. I mean, I'll tell you what, I've missed it so much, and even just being here, not even playing the show just yet, I feel like has already done my soul some good. And I think it's going to do everybody some good.
Within 3 days, Country Jam features 24 artists, including superstar headliners. The return of the festival results in sold-out shows every day on the Country Jam Ranch. Reporting first on the Western Slope, Cora Dickey, KREX5 News. Governor Polis turned money set to promote getting a COVID vaccine into a lottery incentive for people having theirs done. While adults get a chance to receive $1 million, Coloradans ages 12 through 17, like Brett Cheney, get a shot at $50,000 with the Comeback Cash Scholarship. For Brett Cheney, getting a COVID vaccine wasn't seen as an option. At the time, he was focused on getting a shot as soon as one was made safe for him. Receiving a scholarship worth $50,000 is a booster to the process.
I was excited to get the vaccine just because, I could go out and do stuff, maybe bring a sense of normality, do my part. But then once I heard of the prize, I was like, oh, that would be interesting. And then I got the prize, and now I'm kind of in shock still.
Brett is going into his junior year at Fruita High, so he has time before his first day at college. For him and every winner of the Comeback Cash Scholarship, the money is secured in an investment account ready for graduation day.
So it actually goes up over time. So if they're 13 or 14 when they win, it could very well be, instead of 50,000, maybe 60, 62,000 by the time they graduate high school. For folks who aren't going to college, yes, it is usable for vocational education, for a certificate program, for really any form of higher education that you pursue, not just the traditional 2 or 4 year college.
According to his parents, determination overpowered hesitation in him wanting to get the vaccine. As the youngest of 4 kids, Brett only looked at schools his parents could afford. For them, one COVID shot led to horizons broadening for him and his family.
It means that we can continue doing what we do here in our house while Brett is free to enjoy his college experience.
It's just so nice to know that we have some freedom and that burden is off, and now we can just concentrate on helping him be creative with what he wants to do for his future, rather than be creative with how are we going to afford this.
Everything's just kind of falling into place.
Brett is the first scholarship winner for his COVID vaccine in Mesa County, protected and looking forward to continuing his education. Now, every COVID vaccine recorded is automatically entered in the lottery. 5 students will randomly be selected every week until July 9th. Reporting first on the Western Slope, live in the studio, I'm Cora Dickey with KREX5 News.